So this story is about Food Bazaar. I used to go in the Food Bazaar and shop. So I would walk all the way up from my block, get back to the main road. So to come up my block, I come down Terrace, and then I walk up Putnam, and I come up 7th, then I walk down Lincoln, then I walk all the way up Gramerton until I get to the Avenue. When you get to the Avenue, I turn on 2nd Street, then I make that first right, and that's the parking lot of Food Bazaar. You feel me? And I'll go in there and I go do my daily shopping. I'm going there to the deli because I've been going there since I was a kid, since it was called Pathmark. They used to have the best crab legs. You know what I'm saying? Me and my bros, my nephews, my little brother, his negative butt, we'd go in there and we'd put like $5 every day. Some crab legs and shrimps. Like a lot. It wasn't like exactly every day. I might be throwing out proportion, but just about every week we'd treat ourselves to something good. Some shrimp, some crab legs. Get them steamed. Sometime me and my sister, whoever it was, but that's what we would do. So like that's kind of like a monument in Mount Vernon, uptown. You know what I'm saying? Well, we lived that because that was the spot. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to T. You know what I mean? Yeah, everything. So I would go in there and I do my food shop and I'm cool with everybody in there, majority of everybody in there who was somebody. So you know the dude who stand at the store and who got to take your bags in and everything, who check you in when you go in and out. He was a lame. He used to always stand by this. They had like this flag of $1 bill, dead presidents, what he worshipped, just like Kareem at Sue's Rendezvous. Stand there and they keep pushing. Shut up. You know what I mean? That's how it is. And he he observed me and see how amazing I was and how I always get this attention. Like people notice when people give you your attention. You feel me? And I ain't gotta do nothing for it. I go up in there. This also was the crib spot. What I mean by that was a lot of the lokes will also shop in there stuff. You feel me? And I always end up meeting up with some of them up in there. Shout out to my homies and everything. Shout out to the lokes. You know what I mean? Show me mad love in this motherfucker. And I get my crip walk on, seaside it up, hit my rivy. You know what I mean? I do all of that. You feel me? And I show love to my homies. You know what I mean? So he also was jealous about that and like everything. Like you feel me? Like the guy was just he just didn't like me, and I ain't know this dude. I ain't never met him before, but like I said, it's like that for me a lot. You know what I mean? He didn't know how much I rose with God though. You feel me? So my aunt Pat came in the store and she was shopping this day. Shout out to Josh. Shout out to the fan. Thanks for showing me mad love. And she seen me and she ain't seen me since forever since I lived on the block. I from Brookside, so they lived on the second part of Brookside. You know what I mean? And so she was happy to see me. I'm more grown up now, huh, Aunt Pat? You know what I'm saying? And everything, huh? You know what I'm saying, Josh? You know, show me mad love. And she said my name, Hot Side. So I had the song God's playing North Side, and she was letting everybody like letting people know, like, yeah, that's Saeed from Brookside. Like, yeah, that's where we from. You know what I mean? So the nigga, he got the door, he got mad. You know what I mean? And ever since then, he had see me, he always try to compete with me, and it's just in his mind. I'm not noticing him. That's just him feeling that way. He had to remember me, and it was like it made him mad because of that. He stand think about it. He stand at the door. He get paid for standing at the door, clocking people bags and everything, making sure no one will steal while he's hearing about my name on a commercial. That's how he's looking at it. He's hearing Drake say my name, Northside God's Plan. That's how he's looking at it. And I live on North Terrace. Make it worse than that if you do the history. I come from North Broadway. Worse than that, if you do the history in Baltimore, Maryland, I come from North. That's where my grandmother block. Like I have the obituary, the church, and everything. So it made him feel some type of way. And then I got the Toronto hat that shows you when it goes to feelings. I'm blind as a bat. I got one eye. But your ish look good. Your shit look good. It made him feel some type of way. And that's what I'll be doing all around the town. And people be loving it. And I'll be throwing on all those ain't the only music that talk about me. I'm a street legend. You feel me? Foxy, Broken Silence. She talks about her what I said. Saeed Y.O. Like I said, Pablo from Yonkers. That's me. Y.O. I'm home of the brave. You feel me? So a lot of people do is I walked on water. Army Man came and stand up against me. The Army Man is right there on Lincoln and Gramerton. It shows you. I walked on water. It shows you. Seeing green. So he felt some way and looked at it as my success and him being a failure. You understand what I'm trying to say? And he'll tell me I can't be in here and I'm loitering. Once somebody makes me feel uncomfortable, that's the warning sign before destruction. Once he gave me that warning sign, I was not going to let him destruct me. You know what I'm trying to say? And self-defense is not murder, but we wasn't going to take it there. I stopped going there. And I avoided that, which made him feel some type of way at my success. My success. That's how he looked at it. So you got to understand, you don't got to do nothing to nobody all the time for drama to come your way. You could just look better than a person, just have a nicer clothes, just have a girl that he wish he can get. Just smile. You could just be happy, genuinely happy. And a person will not. He could just feel some type of way. So you gotta stay woke out here. You know what I mean? But God got the last say so and God got under control. You understand that? And I'm telling you, I get the awkward eye from a lot of men. Chicks don't hate. That's why I show love to my bitches. They love me. They don't hate Northside ain't God's plan. They love when I come around. They do everything for to get to make sure that they get love from me. Cause real recognize real. But dudes, you can't put dudes in the room together. They got no control for themselves. They have no order. They get mad. They be ready to bust. Like Kevin Gates says, 0 to 3 seconds. They get the stupid. They get this because they start hating. They just gotta compete with each other, battle and competition. Women don't do all of that. They can get into it. The next day they be best friends because they see the bigger pot. Let's get this money and come up and stop living like savages so we don't got to be on these corners. We ain't got to be like these niggas. It's a fact. It's a fact. When they go to most of the crimes, the killing, it's always a guy doing it. Someone raping, you don't never really hear too much of a woman raping a dude. It's dudes doing it to a woman, pushing from the trains, off the bus, all kind of out the window, doing it to the babies. It's crazy out here. And I ain't never met this dude in my life until I walked in that store. And I wouldn't have noticed him if he wasn't hating on me. That was just me being me made him it made him that mad. And he got to witness it all. Then everyone who's on the lines when to checking you out when they when you go to buy to purchase the food on every aisle, they be loving me. I go in there because I show them love when I'm in there too. Plenty of times I leave stuff in there, don't even remember I leave it in there. And I'll come all the way back to come get it and they have it there for me. And it's like my fault, bro. I'll be so busy, I'll be exhausted. But I also gonna come back and check up on you when you're having a hard day. And they love it. They love it. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. And it's like you just gotta know how to. Some people don't know how to talk to people. You understand? Like you want to say so much, but you do not know how to listen to someone's heart and make it your favorite song. Nobody gonna want to hear all of that rah rah, woo woo woo, and the third. You know what I'm trying to say? Everybody got feelings, so if you don't come correct, it's up the door with it, up with it. So and it was lovely because I stopped going there, and people who worked in there, they come out, have to come and see me when I'm out on the street getting my motivational speaking on. They come with the kids, they come with the family, and it's real like that. It'll make him feel even worse because it's like the reason I stopped going was because of him, and they gotta come. They don't none of them. They ain't gonna stop from coming to showing the real love, and it's just show you how God is everything, and God does have the last say so, and it's everything in control. So I want you to remember, stay on God time and not on demon time. Stay off demon time and stay on God time. And remember, I got you, you got me, we got each other, and God got us. Say it with me. Don't matter what religion or faith you have belief in. Say it from your heart, your spirit, and your soul. I got you, you got me, we got each other, and God got us. North side, God's plan. Up with it, let's get it. Strengthen the bond daily. Everybody like, subscribe, and share. Till next episode, Aces. Up with it.